Barrow Dyad is back in Destiny 2 with week 2 of Renegades, and I've seen a ton of traffic on my channel from my videos covering how Barrow Dyad is easier than ever to obtain. But now I want to cover one of the questions that I keep seeing come up in the comment section, and it was a great question. I didn't even know for myself, so I figured it out today. So when you craft your Barrow Dyad for the first time, you come here, shape, submachine guns, and you choose Barrow Dyad. You're gonna have the option to select your intrinsic here. Now you can see I have panic response 5, but I wanna talk about what happens if I don't here in just a moment. Come down the line, you choose your barrels, you choose your magazines, and then this third option here, you see that I have a choice between taken resolution and taken ambition. However, some people don't have that as an option for them, and the reason why is because they do not have panic response 5 unlocked. So on your first clear of derealize on any difficulty, you're going to unlock panic response 1 and 2, which essentially will only show panic response 2 on the left hand side of your screen. You're going to unlock the high impact reserves refit for the weapon, which is essentially one of the 4 catalysts that are available. And then obviously you're going to unlock the weapon. That's when you can come to the crafting table, you can craft it yourself, put different barrels, magazines, and such on there. As you continue to run the mission, go to the portal, pinnacle, and choose derealize. You customize it and you're going to choose master difficulty. As you run it on master difficulty or higher, you are going to continue at that point to unlock more versions of panic response. So panic response 3, 4, and 5 on subsequent runs. Okay, so you're going to have to run 4 times total. Across those 4 times, you are also going to unlock hatchling, one for all, and target lock refits, all for the weapon. These are different catalysts, different perks you can swap in and out. Finally, you are also going to unlock the ability to switch between taken ambition and taken resolution. Taken resolution says hitting 3 targets generates a large amount of blight. And then taken ambition says blight generated increases the longer this weapon remains on a single target. So these are 2 different functionalities for the same weapon. So you see here, if I choose taken resolution, that makes more sense for an ad clear build where I could choose one for all as my refit and kind of have those 2 play together. But if I want to do something more along the lines of a single boss or champion or mini boss killing, go through here and I could choose target lock. That's what a lot of people like using this weapon. So this is my main account. However, when I ran yesterday on my alt account, you'll see some footage on screen here of what my crafting table looks like. And you'll see the taken divergence symbol up on there. If you're seeing just taken divergence and you do not have the capability to switch back and forth between the 2, that's what your problem is. You need to just run it back a couple more times until you get panic response 5. Then you're going to be just fine. If you have panic response 5, but you do not have all of the catalysts, that means you did not run your follow-up missions on master difficulty or higher. The catalysts are bound to master difficulty and higher. The intrinsics can be accessed on just running the mission over and over again. So I'm not sure why they tied that there. It would have made a little more sense for them to just give you the base weapon on normal and then have you do master or higher for everything else. I think that would have cleaned up and gave some clarity on what's actually going on, but that's what it is. So I'm here to give you guys this information. So if this was helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned right here because I'm going to do in-depth testing on all of the other exotic missions and their rewards. So you do not want to miss that. And until next time, be blessed, y'all.